Hello guys, and this is another hobby update. Oh god, I've done quite a lot. Um, so where to start? Here we go. Let's start with the finished guys. So I finally finished these guys. You can see the black trim, the base makes them look very sexy, I think. And here is Gorebeard, and as you can see, he has gore on his beard. And yes, the head he's holding in isn't super well painted, but I kind of was like, you know what? That's enough. So yeah, I don't know how well the camera picks this up, but I've done like a bit of dirt and shit on like the lower ends right here. So yeah, I was happy with how these three turned out. Here we have Arnulf and someone else. I mean, maybe I should put some blood effects right here, in here. Well, maybe sometime in the future. But at the moment, I am happy with how this is turning out. And this guy, a little bit right there. A little bit of blood, didn't want to go like super overboard. So those were those three guys. Then I decided to start on the other two. And on these other two, I'm trying something new that I've not really done before, but you know, like this type of basically Negro skin, black skin. And I want to do them two differently. The base of both of these are Rhinox hide. And I'm thinning the paints with, this is the War Paints chestnut that I have mixed with some thinner. I don't know the ratio, that's the thing. I don't know the ratio I did. But it's quite thin. Thinned out. And the paint that I'm gonna try to use as a highlight paint is Flesh 2. So I mix these two. And I want to see how it works. I want to build up by just using these two paints on this guy. And as you could hopefully see, yeah, you can see that this is after one highlight. I think it's turning out okay. I haven't done a wash or anything, so I don't really know what wash I would use. Maybe like a purple wash or something. Anyway, that was him. And then we have this guy, where with this guy I've only done Rhinox hide. Then I tried to use a little bit of this over, but I don't think that turned out super well. But yeah, his pink nipples. I've only done, you know, pink right there just so I know where they are. They're not gonna end up being pink. Or maybe they will, because I think it looks quite funny. But yeah, I don't know, with this guy I think I'm gonna try to build it up to this paint right here, which is a Citadel and Army Painter. Let's see, it's Calton Brown mixed with white. The Army Painter white. And I don't know the mix ratio, as I've done. I don't know the ratio. So I kind of want to build up to like this type of brown, like a kind of like a mulatto is kind of like the type of brown I kind of want to build this guy up to. While this guy I want him to be like quite dark. So that's a lot about talking about the skins, but I mean, you've seen how, you know, the pants and shit is gonna be. It's gonna be blue pants, and then red around the weapons. I did blue around these because when I painted these guys, I did not have these guys on my table. So this blue will be covered up. And yeah, because I want the blue weapon thing to only be on the boss. You know, the big guy right here. He's gonna have blue on his weapon, while the rest are going to have red. So those are these guys. And then, you know, some more update on the Sororities. Working on that red. Still don't know really what I want to do for the armor. I've made her face a bit white because just so it's easier to paint in flesh color. And let's see. Here we have big scaly guy. Working on it. This is not armor painter, this is War Colors Red 1, I think. And then I don't remember if it was Army Painter Red Wash or if it's the GW Red Wash, or Shade, as they call it. I don't know. And then this is Caliban Green, just blocking in where I want the green things to be. This little skeleton bat right here. Don't know how I want to paint that. This is War Colors Brown for the fur. And then, I mean, he's a work in progress still. But I think it's gonna turn out decent. I don't know if I want to do gold right here. If I'm gonna do metallics. I don't know. Well, obviously gold is a metallic, but I mean silvers. I don't know. Then an update on this guy right here. With some of the blue paint I had over when I was painting these guys blue. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna paint his little clothing right here. Because the skellies are all going to be like, you know, different colors and shit. Because they're just reanimated dead from this one city. So I thought they were not going to have, you know, uniformed colors. Let's see. We have some updates on these coins. I've decided that I'm going to use the yellow for the inside of the coin. And these Blood Bowl letters are going to become this metallic purple. So, yeah. And this orc one, I blocked in the blue. And then I'm going to do this skull right here is going to be red, and this right here will stay silver. And then the bees will become red. And then we have some orc skin right here, which I think turned out very well. And yeah, it's not showing very well, but his eye right there is actually silver. And it's the War Color 1988 silver. Because I thought maybe I would use like a, what do they call, a gem color over that. Because it's a very bright silver. Doing like a red gem color or something. I might do that. Here we have his fur pelt that he has. And I want it to be, you know, different colors. This is obviously super early work in progress. The cape, I have no idea what color I want that to be. I mean, these armors are going to be, you know, the pink. They're gonna end up like that, you know, metallic pink. Because these guys gonna be called like the Pink Boys or something like that. I don't really know the name yet, but that's their motif. Yeah, but I really like how the skin turned out. it's just a bright yellow and then a Biltan a shade. And it turned out very, very well, I think, for making, easy. Yeah, it's just good. Because in the areas where the wash didn't reset super well, you get like natural highlights, without actually doing anything. So I think that ended up super well, and I'm super happy by that. Even here, his arm, because this is going to be hidden super well, kind of like something like that. But yeah. And I think that's it for my hobby since I last did a hobby update. Maybe I missed something, I don't know, but yeah. These guys are done. I'm gonna put them in the case. They're just lasered placed for them to rest. And yeah, I'm actually happy with my my progress so far. After these guys are done and the orcs are done, I'm gonna go in and start working on the Stormcast Eternals, because I'm also doing the skeleton. The Stormcast Eternals, I'm gonna do them last. And then I think I'm gonna go back and start working on my Nurgle stuff. So for the people that want to see the Nurgle stuff, I think by April or something, they will be I'll probably start working on them.